All right, here we are. Property we just closed in Simi Valley. And the first thing you'll notice is yes, there's a lot of road noise. It backs to a busy road, but so does the comps. So who cares? Once you get inside, you'll see that the noise isn't that bad. And also, there was just a bunch of traffic going by when I started recording, and I was running around this day. So I didn't have time to re-record once all the traffic went by. But you'll see, we walk into a wall, kind of takes away from the open concept. That's the first major thing I see on top of the popcorn ceilings. But other than that, so far, nothing too crazy. You see, there's the duct work for the AC. It has AC. The AC works. Um, but yeah, I'm just doing a quick walkthrough. I try to always get here before the investor gets there, so I can kind of point out and come up with answers to questions that I know that they'll have, or concerns, or just things that they'll point out in order to get the price down. And that's what I do. I kind of find out different areas like this where there's dead space. They move the furnace up into the attic. They, in my opinion, they're wasting some square footage in that front right there. Obviously, you got to take down all this wallpaper and make it modern, make it clean, make it conforming, but also just make it like 2025. This looks old. I don't like the layout of this bathroom. I would personally want it closed off. Um, so I would do some reconfiguration on the master right here. This is the primary, but that's just one part. I'm not too worried about that. That's an easy fix. Second bedroom is pretty okay, good size. I would treat this as like maybe an office space if it was my house, or that's how, at least how I would stage it. This is your third bedroom, pretty straightforward, and this is your second bathroom. It's your grandma's house. Very easy fix. Laundry room inside the house, so you don't have to go into the garage to do laundry, which is a big plus. And we're back outside. I don't think you can fit RV on the side right here because of the roof line. Newer AC, decent sized backyard. You don't have room for a pool or anything like that, but it's pretty straightforward. The kitchen looks over to the backyard. Let's see what the electrical panel looks like. Decent. I don't think it's 200 amps, but there's room for it. That's pretty much it. This isn't a crazy remodel. It has a decent roof. The clay tile roof. These usually last 50 years. Have extra roofing materials. You're gonna have to change the windows. Repaint the exterior trim. I think clean up the stucco. I wouldn't repaint the stucco, but clean it up, and I would paint the trim. Maybe a black color, give it that modern look. Other than that, we're pretty good. This is another deal. The numbers on this one, the investor bought it for $665K. The ARV is about 900, so that's some good room. This wasn't a huge deal for us. We got it under contract for, I want to say, what did we close this one at? I gotta check my computer, but I think we got this one down to about 640. So it wasn't crazy. A little 25 pop. Investors happy. We made a little bit of money. they should be able to clear. I think after carrying costs because they're using hard money, they should be able to clear close to about 75, 80 grand. Give me some waters on the way out. And that's pretty much it. It's another deal. On to the next. One more look at the street. They're definitely gonna need to take care of all this this overgrowth. You don't want to be able to see the front of the house from the street. And that's just what all the other comps are doing. Like nobody has these big crazy trees. Like this clean. You can see the house, especially this tree right here. You don't want that to mess up the foundation. So yeah, this should be an easy one.